Hey y'all, it's Rosie, and I'm here with another revelation before I go into work. So, a lot of times we say, is it a good thing or is it a God thing? And one day I was talking to my apostle, and she said, well, if it's not good, then it's not God. And that got me to thinking. And I've been thinking about that since our conversation, because good versus God, and God is good. So if it is a good thing, then it should be a God thing, right? And James 1 and 17 tells us that every good thing given and every perfect gift comes from God above. So she was right. If um if it's God, then it is good, right? And if it's good, it comes from God. So the question therein lies is not, is it good or is it God? It's more so, is it worldly or is it God? Because some things we believe to be good because they don't seem to be doing anything bad. However, it isn't God, because if it was God, it would be good. And if it was good, it would be a gift given from God, because James 1 and 17 says every good thing given is from God. So no longer should the question be, is it good or is it God? It should actually be, is it worldly or is it God? And the thing with that is, I think we don't like to ask ourselves that question, because as Christians, we know that we should always choose Jesus, because he said either be hot or cold, right? And so if we no longer say, is it good or is it God, but if it's worldly or if it's God, it's going to make us think really hard. It's going to make us uncomfortable. It's going to make us make some decisions that our flesh wouldn't have us to make, because our flesh is sometimes pleased with the worldly things. Our flesh feels comfortable a lot of times with the worldly things. But as Christians, we are not to be like the world. We are called to be set apart from the world. Jesus told us that the people hated him so that they would hate us too, that we would find troubles, but he said he would be with us through all of those troubles. So I want to encourage you today. Don't try to pacify your actions with saying it's a good thing, because if it's a good thing, then it is a God thing. However, ask yourself, is it a worldly thing or is it a God thing? Be blessed.